So, morning YouTubers. How's everybody today? It's about 6:30 and I'm on my way to work. I just wanted to really get on about the reason why I've all of a sudden made up a YouTube account. Basically back in April last year, April 22nd, I was involved in an accident. I was coming up to the junction in which the cars at that junction had to give way to me, and the junction were like are on like a bendy road, and then they can pull out obviously if there's no traffic oncoming. So I was coming up to the junction anyway, and there was I don't know if everybody knows this, but there's McGill's pharmacy vans. So came up to the junction as normal, you know, opened up the stop, and got close to the junction. I saw a van coming, and as I passed him, he then still emerged from the junction and clipped my back tyre, and that sent me falling into oncoming traffic. And obviously ever since then, I think over a month after the accident, I then invested in a GoPro. And it was only yesterday that I decided that maybe I should get up a YouTube account and join all you cyclists. So I plan really to try and put the video on as much as possible. It's mainly going to be just incidents that happen. The video should be uploaded shortly, dates back to a couple of days ago. Yet again, a van driver went to overtake me. I gave him way. He overtook me. As soon as I tried to get back onto the road as normal, he then decided to cut me off into a parked car. So I confronted him. He looked at me. Yeah, there was a bit of swearing like, but at the end of the day, who wouldn't swear? Who wouldn't swear? So yeah, we confronted him, and he looked at me, looked away, and watched this video that I've uploaded, not this one, but the other one. You guys will be able to see it, and you'll see he just looks at me. As soon as I start using a bit of effing this and effing that, I don't see why I'm wrong there. He just looked at me and looked away like I'm a piece of shit. So yeah. But anyway, from the first accident I had, I suffered from a broken wrist. I've got a big scar on my knee, left knee to be in fact. I had badly grazed arm. I had a swollen right foot, in which I think, when the van hit me, I think the pedal hit me in the foot, so that's obviously explains to why I've got the bruising, but it's all right now. So yeah, so bruising to the foot, swollen. After the accident, it still felt like I had a stone in my shoe. And I seeked medical attention. They checked it, and they definitely said it wasn't broken. But due to family in the past, I've had broken toes, foot, ankles. They explained to me that if I can feel a stone, which there's no stone there, but I can feel like I'm walking on a stone all the time, and that could be a broken foot. So I seek some medical attention again, and they checked it, and they definitely said it wasn't broken. It was down to the swelling. So yeah, the real reason why I'm doing these videos is I just want to join all you cyclists that have had incidents, and I think we should all pull together and you know, make a scene. So half the time people like that are too busy on the phone. It's ridiculous. Just up this road here where I'm going now, it was a week. I just returned back a week after my accident, and there was a fast car. I was on the road to try and get my confidence back, and I you know, riding at a certain speed. I like to go at fast speeds anyway, because it gives me more workout. I did not go through a red there, and yeah, there was a mini parked inside the road, and there was a car coming towards me behind me. I could hear the car, I didn't think out of it. So at that time I was still, you know, a bit iffy, you know, being on bike and all that. So carried on as normal, didn't think out of it. And I just turned around just to check, and they were right up my arse. And if I hadn't turned and braked, he would have squashed me between that fucking mini. See, these encounters happen at least, probably say, once a week. There's always something, so hopefully I'll be posting the video at least once a week, maybe more. Really, because I'm a regular on YouTube anyway, I do look at other cyclists' uploads. And to be fair, that inspired me to put my encounters on. Uh-oh. Really, I don't see why. You know, like me, I'm wearing a Visi vest and got bright lights, bright backlight. and even through day, we cannot be seen. That's the excuse of some drivers these days. I didn't see you. Or get out the middle of the road. If you want to ride in the middle of the road, good on you. End of the day, I see it safer in the middle of the road. I see it either safer in the middle or just slightly left from the middle. But what drivers need to understand is that they need to treat us with respect. We're on the road, we're classed as a vehicle user. All the rules apply to us just as much as them. And it's wrong that they seem to think we're on the road just to take the piss. We're on the road to either get to work, to either, you know, we're riding our bicycles as a hobby. We like being on bikes, we like being on road, but what we don't like is being knocked off by you stupid drivers. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What can we do, eh? That's not me being, you know, I'm not being rude towards drivers. It's just the fact that after being in an accident, nearly 2 accidents, well, technically 3, it's just made me more annoyed. You know, some drivers on the road do take care. I've come across loads of drivers that have gone around me. You know, they've left a full space to get around me. But, you know, they've given way to me. You know, they give me a cheeky little wave to say, there you go, you can go first. And that's nice. But you get some drivers that insist they need to go everywhere, they need to go fast. We need to push everyone out of our way. All that us cyclists ask for is just a little bit of respect. Yeah, we've not done it wrong to you. Yeah, we're not as fast as you. Well, how would you like it? Obviously, if you are a cyclist and I come up in my car and nearly pushed you off, you won't like it. So, but yeah, and that's no, I'm not trying to get nasty over drivers, I don't like that, I'm not that kind of person. I just want to put a message out there, along with all these other cyclists that have YouTube accounts, and that we're not on the road to cause hassle or like that, we're just on the road because it's more safer. You can't go on the path. You can't go on the path because you get fined. But then there's numerous of times where I've seen policemen, police ladies, riding their bikes on the path, on patrols. So, where do we stand with that? How can we get fined for being on the road, and they think it's alright to be on the, when we get fined, sorry, to be on the path, and then they have the cheek to tell us to get on the road? Well, then there's numerous of times where I've seen them on the path, and he says something to them, and they're just really abusive to him, or they get all uptight about it. It's wrong. Laws like this need to change. I think if someone's on the path, they're on the path because they don't feel comfortable on the road. And policemen should really respect that. Not everybody's going to be on the road. At least a week after my accident, I wasn't on the road, I stayed on the path. And within that week, I saw police officers on the road with the bikes. On the path, sorry again. Sorry YouTube, I'm only new to this. Yeah, what I want to do as well in the future, if all this YouTubing, you know, does great, I'm gonna get some different mounts for GoPro, and just see. I've got different mounts at the minute. I've got those sticky on ones, and hopefully I might be looking into investing in the newest GoPro there is. Because to me the camera quality on this one isn't brilliant, but it does the job. So yeah. Morning. So yeah. A few YouTubers as well could obviously comment on this video, and I don't really know what mounts are available, because since I bought the camera I've only just used the sticky on ones. If some of you could, comment on my video and just let me know what mounts are available, please, and that way I can look into investing in some. So yeah, just a rough calculation on how much I'm on bike. I'm on bike 6 days a week. Sometimes I'm on it 7 days a week, but 6 days a week I'm working. So that's the reason why maybe I'm encountering so many incidents. I don't know, maybe whether it's that or not. But that's the reason why I want to just start uploading my videos. I also want to know as well if anyone's had to do this, but when they've had to send the videos to the police, what exactly do they confiscate your memory card out of your GoPro? How long is it till you get it back? So well, that's me done for now. I'll upload this video hopefully by the end of today. So thanks guys. Thank you.